The title of this book is Biggest, Strongest, Fastest, written and illustrated by Steve Jenkins. Animals live all around us. They crawl, walk, run, hop, swim, and fly. Some animals are too small to see without a microscope. Others, like the blue whale, are bigger than a house. There are animals that move as fast as a car and animals that would need a half an hour to cross a little room. Here are some of the biggest and smallest, fastest and slowest, strongest and longest animals. These are the world record holders of the animal world. The African elephant is the biggest land animal in the world. It is 13 feet tall and can weigh up to 22,000 pounds. An African elephant eats over 300 pounds of grass or leaves every day. Do you know what animal this is? If you guessed an ant, you are right. And the ant is the strongest animal for its size. That little ant can carry 5 other ants its own. That's how strong it is. Even a strong person like us can only carry about 1 other person. The tallest animal is a giraffe. Right. Male giraffes can grow as tall as 19 feet. Females are a little bit shorter. With their great height and long, flexible necks, giraffes can eat leaves that are high in trees. The blue whale is the biggest animal that has ever lived. A blue whale can grow as long as 110 feet. That is about as long as our school even. And it can weigh as much as 20 elephants. Even the biggest dinosaur was smaller than a blue whale. Wow. The Shrew is the world's smallest mammal. It can sleep in a little teaspoon. That is tiny. It is about as big as your finger. That's how big it is. That's small. The smallest bird is the hummingbird. It is only about 3 inches, so it's a little bit longer than your finger. That is very tiny. The sun jellyfish is the world's longest animal. The sun jellyfish has tentacles over 200 feet long. But those tentacles are poisonous and they are dangerous. Those tentacles are longer than our entire school street almost. The largest kind of spider is called the bird spider. The bird spider is bigger than your hands. And it also has a poisonous bite. It is very dangerous. But it doesn't live around here, so we're okay. Do you know the fastest animal in the world? That's right. The cheetah can run faster than any other animal in the world. It can run as fast as your mommies and daddies drive their car. Wow! The electric eel gives the strongest shock of any animal. An electric eel can give a shock of up to 650 volts. That's more than 5 times the light bulbs in your houses. All the electricity. That's dangerous. The slowest land animal is called a land snail. It moves so slow. It takes them about 5.5 days to travel 1 mile. It takes them almost all day to just go through your house. That's how slow they are. There are many kinds of large snakes, but the largest snake in the world is an anaconda. Whew. An anaconda can grow over 25 feet and weigh over 400 pounds. They are as long as trees, and they come down from them and whop, swallow them up. They swallow a whole deer or goat. This flea is very small, but it is the world's best jumper. This flea can jump so high. It can jump 8 inches, and it's not even bigger than your little fingers. That would be like me jumping on top of a building. That's how high fleas can jump. The Galapagos tortoise lives longer than any other animal. Galapagos tortoises can live to be over 150 years old. That is super old.